Day 69 of Stillness. Okay. So I am right now in the room with my buddy Bold because we're shooting downstairs. So I have to use this room, right? Okay. So let me just recap. When I started this whole stillness thing this year, in terms of the challenge, right? Of 77 days, 2 hours a day. The first 2 to 3 weeks was kind of like a messy process for me. A lot of things were coming out of me. A lot of unknown variables was not clear. But I had to wait it out. I had to trust a process that at the end of the unknown was going to be a known, a certainty. Something that resonated deep within me, that I know without a shadow of a doubt that that is what, who, what, and all the questions, why, how, will appear. And it has, tremendously. I'm in a place where there's a lot of movement happening, great movements. It's everything in the past that, that I've been percolating inside of my soul has suddenly come out and kind of like collide and brought to me a place where I can just now play with it. And then over this week, over the last 2 weeks, I should say, I've been also going through another change where it's more of who I am, right? And where the last couple of days I had to really think about how do I really want to show up in this world. And I keep coming back to the place where, my whole trademark of love live, that's not just a catchphrase, that's me, that's who I am. And if that's who I am, that means my essence and presence that I show up in this world will have to be about love. We live in a constant struggle to show people somebody or something that we're truly not. And there's a lot of struggle that goes within that. And I know even within me, someone that champions this cause, I still have to watch myself like, hey, wait, why am I trying to do this? Why am I trying to do that? Because at the end of the day, at the end of our lives, what will truly stick out and stand out is the way you love. It's how you loved, okay? It's the relationships that you have connected while you were here on this earth. And I'm more hungry and thirsty for that. I have no friends, though I'm friendly. You see, because the thing is, I realize and I accept that I am a human being that's full of paradoxes like everyone else. And what I mean by that is, I practice a lot of patience. A lot. I think long-term patience, but I 10x and hustle like it's nobody's business. And so the way that the spirit is moving within me, it's I remember years ago I just started crying. I just started weeping actually, and I didn't know where it was coming from. I didn't know like what was it that I was crying about. But then the thing came out was I'm just crying because I'm hurting because other people are hurting, and that hurts me, okay? And more so than now, we sometimes forget that everybody you meet, every single person you meet, I don't care if their life looks perfect, they are hurting somewhere, okay? It's like what my first mentor, Tim Story, always says. Somebody's always going through something. And you might be the last person that actually picks up the last straw for them to take suicide, and I've talked about this because the last 2 people I've talked to, they're going through that, and I'm trying to tell you guys, tell myself, to just be more kind to people, to treat them a better deal than what they've been getting from other people. Because at the same time, when you could be the person that shines, because your real self is always shining through. And I'm hoping that what you're shining through is love. And within love, there's all the 9 fruits of the Spirit, which is joy, peace, patience, long-suffering. Because that makes a difference. And even though you may not know the name of the person, they will remember. Again, it all goes back to what they experience about you. Not what you said, not what you did, but what they experienced, what they felt about you. And so I just want to shoot this to document this. And on the front side, a lot of things are in movement, and I'm excited about it. A friend just called me before I came into this room and shoot this video, and there's big plans about moving to North America. We'll see how that goes, but yeah, that sounds pretty exciting. So I just want to say that, hey, I don't know who you are, but if you're hurting, email me, okay? Let me know what you're going through, because you do not need to be hurting. We all go through pain, that's okay, but you do not need to struggle. You do not need to be frustration. A lot of it has to do with the way you're thinking, how you're thinking, okay? And I'm trying to let you know that it's time to let go of those hurts, your past, because there is a study that I've been so enchanted by. Years and years and years. I want to call it the amnesia effect, because there is a healing. I'm big on healing, even though it seems like, all the good stuff. But I'm really big on healing. And we all need a little bit more of healing. The true deep healing. I'm not talking about the facade of healing that other New Age or religion practices. I'm talking about the deep healing that flows from divine, from spirit. So again, I don't know who you are, and if I do, I want you to know that I'm on your side. Tell me your story. Let's reason out together, okay? Please get help with whatever you're going through. Talk to somebody that loves you. And if there's no one else, hey, I'm 1 email away for far away. I'm 1 phone call away if you got my number. I'm 1 chat away if you have any of those, WhatsApp and Viber and all of that box. So you are okay. Life can be pretty amazing. We just need to untangle those things in your mind that's keeping you from really seeing this wonderful, amazing things, and to just walk it through and know that there is a being who truly, truly loves you. He is so excited just to pour out his love to you. And I'm hoping in my lifetime that I could also bring that thing out to everyone I meet. Okay, it's not going to be the success. It's not going to be the celebrity that I'm talking to right now who are negotiating to work with us. It's none of those things. It really comes down to love. And I've said in one of my books, I haven't released that book yet, but I've always said the true test of spirituality is how we relate. That's how we relate. The word relate there has a lot to do with love. So, thank you so much. Day 69.